Clopay and Nidec Minster welcomes you to this broadcast of high school boys varsity basketball on NKTelco Sports. We're at Sidney High School, where the Piqua Indians will take on the Sidney Yellow Jackets. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sidney All Glaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, Cargill, and NKTelco bringing you tonight's game between Piqua and Sidney. It should be a good one. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and tonight's contest between these two squads in MVL play. We've got a near full house here tonight. Great crowd on hand for these two teams battling in Miami Valley League play. Sidney leads the Valley Division with a 7-2 record, 9-2 overall under head coach John Willoughby. Yellow Jackets, a high potent offense, number two in the Miami Valley League at 63.7 points per game. Piqua, on the other hand, tied with Tippecanoe for the lead in the Miami Division with 5-1 records. Piqua overall 6-3 on the season. Yellow Jackets trying to make it a clean sweep of this week in January. They started out on Monday with a 66-47 win over West Carrollton. Then they came back with a 72-31 win over Fairborn as they look to push their record to 10-2 tonight against their rival Piqua Indians. Indians, on the other hand,
their experience and integrity qualify them for their important part in this friendly interscholastic basketball.
5-1, as we said, in league play. They're coming off a win over Butler, a 48-47 win over Brett Kopp.
Lift your career to new heights with Crown, an innovative global leader in the material handling industry with over a 75-year history of growth and success. We're seeking career-minded candidates for a wide variety of entry-level and skilled positions in our new Bremen, New Knoxville, Salina, Minster, and other U.S. locations. Visit crown.jobs to apply or find us on social media by searching Careers at Crown.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidec Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidec is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidec Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidec.
As we said, Piqua tied with Tip with 5-1 records in the Miami Division. Sidney 7-2 first in the Valley Division. Next closest follower is 3-3 record. In second place is West Carrollton, the team that they just defeated. Our starting lineups tonight all brought to you by Sidney All Glaze Audiology. The Piqua Indians, the visitors, being introduced first. Starters tonight, Drayshawn Roberts, a junior. Number 4, Bryson Roberts, another junior. Number 5, Josh Cruzy, a senior. And number 10, Colton Booker, a junior. And number 21, Anson Cox, a junior. That's the starters for head coach Brett Kopp. 6-3, 5-1 overall. And now for the home team, the Sidney Yellow Jackets, a freshman, number 1, Julia Spradling. Number 2, a junior, Sam Reynolds. Number 13, Jaden Swiger, a senior. And number 22, Landon Davis, a senior. And number 3, a junior, Miles Vordemark. That's our starting lineup, all brought to you by Sidney All Glaze Audiology. And before we go to the tip, our keys to the game tonight, all brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Piqua, simple keys, play good defense, strong rebounding effort, and attack the basket. Sidney, on the other hand, they have a concern for Piqua's inside game. They want to respect that. Davis and Swiger, more playing time together, which might be a key as we'll see how this game develops. And Coach Willoughby feels that Josh Cruzy, an inside player for the Indians, cannot hurt them. We're underway here at Sidney. MVL matchup. Glad you're along with us here on NKTelco Sports. Yellow Jackets will have the basketball first. Swiger, he'll get it back out front. Yellow Jackets go into their offensive alignment. Lots of league leaders here out on the court tonight. We'll get to that here when we get a moment. Vordemark inside, Swiger up and in. Assist, Vordemark, basket, Jaden Swiger. Drayshawn Roberts, number 2, is the leading scorer for Piqua. He'll handle the basketball. Roberts, he'll go inside. Off-balance shot, no good. And the Yellow Jackets come down with a rebound. Spradling goes inside the arc, back out to Vordemark, who had the great first quarter earlier in the week against Fairborn. There's the drive inside, shot no good by Vordemark. Rebound Piqua. Roberts. That was Cruzy, shot no good. But Sidney grabs the rebound. Inside, shot by Swiger, does not fall, but he'll draw the foul. And number 21, Anson Cox, a 6'6 junior. He'll have his first and the team's first. Top scorer in the Miami Valley League, Drayshawn Roberts, 19 points per game, as Swiger will connect on that free throw. He also has 4.3 assists per game, and Swiger's second free throw is good. Swiger at the free throw line coming into tonight's game, shooting 54% from the free throw line. So he's off to a good start at the line. 2 for 2, 4-0 Sidney on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Drayshawn Roberts shot way short. Rebound. It's going to go off of Piqua out of bounds in front of the student section here at Sidney. So the team rebound goes to the Yellow Jackets. Vordemark, he'll bring it up court. Swiger will come out for the screen. Vordemark double team. The Indians force the turnover. Roberts shot partially blocked. Rebound will come down to Piqua, and to the line will be Bryson Roberts.
Number 2, Sam Reynolds, that's his first, team's first. At the line for the Indians, number 4, Bryson
Reynolds picks up his first, team's first, as Bryson Roberts shoots the free throw, and Sidney has their first point of the night. Roberts, a 75% free throw shooter. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Yellow Jackets. Spradlin back out front. Yellow Jackets get it inside to Swiger. Swiger working on Cox. Back out to Vordemark. Davis, Spradlin, and Roberts. Or rather Reynolds, all on the outside. Reynolds will handle the ball. He'll make the move inside, and he will draw the foul. It's going to go against number 10, Colton Booker. Oh, that's going to go against Cruzy. Sorry. Cruzy will pick up the foul. Thought the official was pointing at Booker. Inbounds pass Sidney. Vordermark looks for Spradlin. Back out front. Reynolds wants to shoot. Well defended there by Booker. Roberts on Vordermark. He looks for Swiger inside, finds him. Wow, what a nice play. Swiger's on it tonight, 6 points, another assist for Vordermark, the league leader in the NVL. Inside, Cruzy, shot no good. Swiger will lose it and up and in as Roberts will get the bucket. We've got a timeout, Piqua. That'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Our score, Sidney Yellow Jackets 6, Piqua Indians 3. Watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports. I'd like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of tonight's high school basketball action on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Wednesday, January the 19th at 9 p.m. and Wednesday, January the 26th, also at 9 p.m. You can watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. And thank you for watching tonight's game live here from Sidney. Yellow Jackets up 6-3. Inside again to Swiger. Goes back out to Spradlin. His shot way off target. Rebound comes down to Piqua. On the attack. Booker tries to get it over to Roberts. There's the steal. Spradling feeds Swiger, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. That break does not go the Yellow Jackets' way, and Piqua will have it. Piqua on the attack. Inside, they try to get it inside to Cox against Swiger. Ball will be tipped out of bounds. Swiger tips it out, so Drayshawn Roberts will inbound it. Out front, Booker, shot no good. They love that here at Sidney. Like we said, a big crowd on hand tonight. Important NVL contest. Two teams actually play each other back-to-back as Vordermark goes inside, turnaround jumper, no good. 6-3, 3 minutes and 24 seconds to go. There's the steal by Swiger. Turnover Piqua. Vordermark, Spradling over in the right wing. Swiger out in the corner. They'll come the other side. Vordermark has the pass from Reynolds. Back over to Davis. Open is Reynolds. Shot doesn't fall, and Piqua has the rebound. Wide open. Shot no good by Bryson Roberts. Yellow Jackets doing the job on the defensive boards. Reynolds. Vordermark thinks about it. He's going to move on Roberts. Shot up and in. Miles Vordermark missed his first two shots here tonight, but what a big-time move by the junior against Roberts, and it's an 8-3 Sidney lead. Roberts over to the left side and Cruzy. Cruzy back over to Roberts. Roberts trying to go inside, gets it over to Bryson Roberts for three. Shot no good. Sidney with the offensive, or rather Piqua with the offensive board. Reynolds is going to steal it in the corner, and here come the Yellow Jackets. Reynolds with the pass from Davis. Inside it goes to Spradling. Turnaround jumper, no good. A little bit too much off-balance shot. Bryson Roberts takes it inside. Back out to Cruzy. Shot no good. Rebound. Chased down in the corner, and it's going to be out of bounds. Tanner Kemp and number 23, Caleb Lyons, will come into the Piqua lineup. 1 minute, 37 seconds to go. Sidney with a 5-point lead. Caleb Lyons at 6'4". He's a strong inside player. Swiger, shot no good. I think the Sidney folks would like to have seen a foul on that play by Swiger. Head coach John Willoughby pleading his case to no avail. Booker will inbound it. Drayshawn Roberts will have it. He's number 2. Move the offense. Colton Booker back over to Roberts. Roberts looks inside to Lyons. Lyons over to Booker. Booker loses the ball, picks it up, gets control, back out to Roberts. We're under a minute. Into Lyons. He's going to try and make a move, but he traveled. Turnover number 4 for Piqua here in the first quarter of the night. Quentin Jakob will enter the lineup, number 3 for Piqua. Jakob, number 3, as they try to double team out front. Reynolds finds Swiger open, and Swiger will connect. He's got 8. 3 of 4 from the field for Swiger. Roberts having trouble as Spradling putting on a nice defensive display that catches the attention of the Sidney student section. Out front is Roberts, 20 seconds. Back out. Kemp inside. There's the steal. Here comes the break. Spradling. Reynolds. Shot doesn't go. Battle for the rebound comes down to Piqua. Out of bounds. Ten to 3 our score. 7-point lead for Sidney. Vordermark up court. He'll put it up from behind the arc. No good. And our first quarter is history. Lots of excitement here at Sidney High School. Our score, the Sidney Yellow Jackets 10, the Piqua Indians 3. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Second quarter will begin with Piqua having the basketball. That quarter did not start the way I don't believe that Piqua would have liked it have. Kemp with a shot, no good. Rebound Sidney. We'll get to that here in a moment as we watch this fast-paced contest. Jaden Swiger not going to be denied. He knocks another one home. He's got 10 on the night out of his team's 12, and he's the man that's hot. As we saw the other night, Miles Vordermark was the hot player for the Yellow Jackets, and they fed him all night. He ended up with, I believe, 24. Nice move inside. Shot finally falls for Tanner Kemp, and the senior gets a bucket. 1 out of 10 shooting for the Piqua Indians in that first quarter. 0 for 6 from 3. Swiger, shot doesn't go this time. Piqua with the rebound. 1 out of 10, 0 for 6 from behind the arc, and 1 out of 2 at the free throw line, and there's a turnover. Sidney transitions into offense. Davis back over to Vordermark. Inside the lane on Lyons. Shot doesn't go. Lyons just grabs the rebound. All the way over to Jacob, and he'll connect it. Jakob with the bucket. Quentin Jakob connects on the 3. It's 12-8. Slowly but surely, Piqua down by 4 now as they try to get their offense in gear. Vordermark, short jumper, it will roll. Miles Vordermark's got 4. Piqua on the offense, 5:50 to go. First National Bank, think first scoreboard, first half of basketball. Try to get into Lyons, they overthrow him. Jakob picks it up, puts it up, and in. Jakob with the basket. Nice move inside. Vordermark with it, 14-10 our score on that First National Bank think first scoreboard. Spradling inside to Davis. Davis trying to go make a move. He puts it up. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound. And the Yellow Jackets will reset. Vordermark at the top. Lots of hand checking going on inside. There's the feed to Swiger. And there's going to be a foul. And Quentin Jakob trying to plead his case for Piqua, but it's not going to be to any, not going to do him any good as substitutes come back in. And number 12, Mitchell Davis, sophomore off the Sidney bench, and the 2 starters for Piqua return to the lineup for Piqua. 14-10. Our score. Vordermark into the lane. Dumps it off to Davis. Davis, there's the collision with Anson Cox, a 6'6 junior.
Indian foul number 21, Anson Cox. That's his second, team's 4th.
His second, team's 4th. Off the bench quickly comes number 22, Tate Adams, a 6'2 senior. He'll be coming in here shortly. Mitchell Davis will connect on his free throws.
Number 22, Tate Adams.
Mitchell, 67% at the free throw line. That's improved as he is now 6 out of 8. Sidney lead to 6 points at 16-10. Drayshawn Roberts. Kemp inside the lane, feeds it off. It's going to be a foul as Tate Adams tried to take it up. Piqua bench wants a goaltending call.
Second foul number 13, Jaden Swiger. That's his first. Team's 3rd.
Discussion on the sidelines, but to no avail as Tate Adams will shoot the free throws. He'll get 2. Piqua bench wanted, I believe, a goaltending call. So Adams will shoot free throw number 2 here with 4:37 to go. Strong, rebound, comes all the way back out offensively to the Indians. Kemp thought about it, gets it over to Jakob in the right side. Now Drayshawn Roberts with it on Spradling. Into Adams. Tate Adams puts the ball on the floor, back out to Kemp. He'll shoot the 3. In and out, rebound, Vordermark. Reynolds, long range. Foul will go against Yakub.
That's his second team score. Indian substitutions number 10, and number 5.
His first, and now there's 5 team fouls. Brett Kopp making his plea to Piqua. There's the steal. Easy layup by Booker. Alert play and a big turnover by Sidney, and it's 16-13. Swiger had the hot hand in the first quarter. That shot doesn't go, gets his own rebound and gets hammered. Swiger will go to the free throw line. Entering tonight's game, Swiger 35 out of 65. Hit his first 2 here tonight, so we'll see what Jaden can do. Got 10 points already. He'll get the roll, and he's got 11. Here comes free throw number 2. With 12 points, and it's 18-13 on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. 5-point Sidney lead. 3:36 to go. Piqua turns it over. Yellow Jackets turn it over. Wild scramble. Drayshawn Roberts tries to take it inside, but he'll draw the foul. That's going to go against Mitchell Davis, number 12. Roberts misses the free throw. 30 out of 54 coming into tonight's game. He'll connect on that one. Only a 56% free throw shooter, but still leads the MVL in scoring with 19 plus points. 18-14. Reynolds, Spradling, Vordermark. Adams comes out to put some pressure on him. Then he races back for Swiger. Reynolds on the baseline, puts it up. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Piqua. Drayshawn Roberts feeds it back into Adams. Davis, that brings the people out of their seats. They love it when Davis blocks it. Pass goes inside. That'll be a turnover. Everybody wants fouls called. Mitchell Davis came into tonight's game leading the MVL in blocked shots, as Booker, playing some steady basketball, hits the 3, and it's a 1-point game. All sorts of activity on both these two teams' benches at this point. 2 minutes, 14 seconds to go. Davis back over to Reynolds, inside to Swiger. Adams is pushing on Swiger, but Davis will put the shot up and draw the foul. Very physical basketball game. Once that ball goes inside, it's a difficult moment for whoever has the ball, as the defense is, well, just playing it straight up and very physical. Mitchell Davis steps to the line. Free throw, no good.
At the line, shooting for the Jackets number 12, Mitchell Davis. Indian substitutions, number 1, Tanner Kemp, and number 23, Caleb Lyons. Jacket substitution, number 5, Jack Davidson.
Roberts and Lyons come back into the game for Piqua. Davis's second free throw, no good. Lyons had his hand on it and tipped away by Jack Davidson, just into the lineup for Sidney, number 5. Drayshawn Roberts with the basketball. He's against Vordermark, trying going in the lane. Shot, got it. Roberts connects with a fadeaway, and suddenly, for the first time tonight, Piqua has the lead at 19-18. Vordermark. Spradling trying to go inside. Nice move up and in. Julius Spradling, beautiful move by the freshman, and he'll put his team back into the lead. 20-19, Sidney up by a point. Roberts back out to Bryson Roberts. 3 in and out, rebound. Scramble. Going to go off of Swiger, and it's going to be Piqua basketball. Tanner Kemp will inbound it. The senior gets it in to Drayshawn Roberts, the junior. Clock approaching 1 minute on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Yellow Jackets with a 1-point lead. Cruzy back over to Kemp. He'll shoot the 3. Rebound. It's going to be white basketball, says the official underneath the hoop. Vordermark walks it up. Clock counting down, 45 to go, first half. Swiger comes out front with Lyons. He'll pick up Vordermark. Lyons, that is. Vordermark goes to the baseline. I thought he was fouled. Shot no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with Sidney. Davidson to throw it in. Spradling makes the cut inside, goes to the corner, but there's the steal. 4th turnover by Sidney as Roberts puts his team in the lead with an easy breakaway basket. 21-20. Every possession big in this one. Vordermark out front. Roberts is going to come on him. Lyons will shift over. Swiger will get the pass. Swiger inside. Shot doesn't go. Davidson shot blocked. Rebound comes down to Swiger. Turnaround no good. And the basketball is going to be Sidney's ball. Landon Davis is going to come in for Davidson, as does Reynolds. 0.8 seconds remain, so let's see. Should be the final play of the half. 21-20, Piqua with a 1-point lead here. Reynolds is going to throw it in. Swiger and Lyons, boy, they're tangled up already. Reynolds, he looks for Davis. Ball hits the floor, shot up, and it's not going to count anyway. What an exciting first half of basketball. Second quarter goes Piqua's way. Our score, Piqua 21, the Sidney Yellow Jackets 20. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
All Glaze and Sidney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Crown Equipment Corporation,
Grand Lake Health,
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Back here at Sidney, the Piqua Indians have a 1-point lead over the Yellow Jackets, 21-20. Let's take a look at our halftime statistics. All brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Taking a look at the shooting stats, Sidney Yellow Jackets 6 out of 25 from the field, only 24% in that first half. 0 for 4 from behind the arc, 6 for 8 at the free throw line. Piqua, on the other hand, they started out only 1 out of 10 in the first quarter, but they had a hot streak in the second quarter, 7 out of 12. But overall, they still were only 8 out of 22 for 36% from the field, 2 out of 11 from behind the arc, 2 out of 4 at the free throw line. Battle of the boards basically even. Piqua 13, Sidney 12. Turnovers, the Indians had 7 and the Yellow Jackets had 6. So those are the stats, all brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Let's take a look at the individual scoring. Jaden Swiger had 12 points for the Yellow Jackets. Miles Vordemark had 4. Mitchell Davis had 2. And Julia Spradling had 2 for Sidney. Piqua, on the other hand, Grayshawn Roberts had 5. Quinton Yeku had 5. Bryson Roberts had 3, and Colton Booker had 5, all in that second quarter, and Tate Adams came off for the bench for a point for their 21 points. Piqua with the possession to start the second half. Great hustle by Jaden Swiger, but ball's going to go back to Piqua. And they'll have it. Yellow Jackets going to Pick him up man-to-man. Spradling on Bryson Roberts. Gets it over to Cox. Cox over to Booker. Now back to Drashan Roberts. Roberts back over, has it. Number 5 is Cruzy. He gets it back out front to Booker. 21-20 our score, 7 minutes, 22 seconds to go. Just starting the second half of play. Roberts, jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Swiger. Sidney with a chance to take the lead here. Had a couple miscues there late in the first half on inbounds plays, and that hurt them dearly. Spradling goes inside to Swiger. Shot no good. Rebound's going to come Yellow Jackets' way. Vordemark, he'd like to shoot it. He'll handle the basketball to the baseline. He's cut off there. Goes all the way back out to Davis. Landon Davis with the basketball. Over to Vordemark. There he finds Spradlin, puts it up, and it doesn't go. Rebound, Piqua. Yellow Jackets just having trouble hitting the shots right now. Booker will travel. He takes that extra step. And
Indian substitution number 1, Tanner Kemp.
Tanner Kemp, number 1, into the Piqua lineup with 6:24 to go. Sidney with the basketball. Back over to Reynolds. Pass to Swiger. Swiger's just going to go down the lane. He'll draw the foul, and it's going to count. Foul will go against Bryson Roberts. That's his first, team's first. Piqua head coach Brett Kopp not entirely believing that call, but Swiger has it. Free throw in and out. Rebound to Kemp. Soars in there to snatch a rebound. Piqua back on offense. There's the steal. Landon Davis with the pick. He'll go in, up and in. Landon Davis' first basket of the night comes at a great time, and Sidney has a 3-point margin, which is breathing room for a moment. Roberts, Drashan Roberts, looks inside for Cox. They'll go back out front to Kemp. Kemp into the lane, loses the ball, but puts it up. Shot no good. Sidney with a rebound. Vordemark looking right at Roberts. He'll handle the basketball. Reynolds in the wing. That's where the pass will go. Roberts with a move to the hoop, and Sam gets it. First basket of the night, and the lead goes to 5, and there's a timeout. All timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip, and the Piqua Indians will take the timeout with 5:11 to go. Our score, Sidney 26, Piqua 21. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Booker inbounds it to Roberts as the Indians take the timeout as Sidney reels off the first 6 points of the second half. In the corner it goes to Kemp. He'll lose the ball. That's a turnover. Davis. Oh, there. Let's see what it is. There was a foul, They knocked Spradling over, but there was no call. That's going to go against Vordermark. So that'll be the Yellow Jackets first. 26-21 our score. 4:45 to go. Kemp with the basketball. Roberts. Cox will come out, but they'll take it over to Kemp in the wing. He'll work the baseline, but loses the ball on the floor. They're going to call a jump, and the possession will favor the Yellow Jackets, so that's a Piqua turnover. Yellow Jackets, 3 turnovers here in the early going of the third quarter. They've got 10 for the game. They had 5 in the first quarter, but then only 2 in the quarter where they hit 7 out of 12 in that second quarter to take that halftime lead. Reynolds trying to get going. He gets it back over to Davis. Spradling to Swiger to Spradling. Top of the key, Vordermark. Got a foul on Tanner Kemp. That will be his first and team's second.
Indian foul number 1, Tanner Kemp. That's his first, team's second.
Inbounds pass. Reynolds. Vordermark. Reynolds to the corner. Vordermark goes inside. Swiger comes up with a loose ball, and Swiger will make the move inside. Thought for a moment Vordermark may have gotten hurt, but Swiger makes the pain go away, and it's a 7-point Sidney lead. Out front, Piqua with the basketball. Booker back over to Roberts. Roberts sizes up Vordermark. Help from Spradling. Now Bryson Roberts to the baseline. Shot no good. Well, that's just a shot you got to make if Piqua's going to mount a return. Caleb Lyons is going to come in for Anson Cox. Cox is a 6'6 junior. Caleb Lyons is a 6'4 senior. And Swiger and Lyons guarding each other. Roberts will roll to the corner, and he'll get the pass as he moves out front. Booker back over to Kemp. Kemp over to Drayshawn Roberts. Lyons. Open shot, Kemp. It's short. Rebound, Davis. Kemp had a nice look at a 15-footer as Spradling brings it down court. Davis thinks about the three. Back out to Vordermark. He'll shoot the three. In. Hits the front of the iron and out, and Piqua grabs the rebound. Down the lane, Drayshawn Roberts. He's got 7. Smooth player. 3 minutes to go, third quarter action here on NKTelco Sports. Glad you're along watching live here on NKTelco Sports. Reynolds, shot no good. Bryson Roberts. Swiger with the rebound. Roberts has 7, but there's the move inside, and Sam Reynolds. Emotional shot for Reynolds. Strong move inside, and Reynolds makes it. Jaden Swiger comes over and offers some words of encouragement. I'd like to know what that advice was. What do you think? Sam Reynolds, he'll shoot the free throw. He's got 4 points here in the third quarter. Free throw rolls home. Yellow Jackets lead back to 8 points. I think this is the largest lead of the night for Sidney. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Lyons comes out to set the screen as Roberts goes inside. There's the steal. Up and in. Spradling is a happy young man. 4th turnover of the quarter for Piqua. That one leads directly to a point and it's a 10-point Sidney lead. There's Lyons, puts it up and in. He took a nice pass from his teammate. Strong move to the bucket, and Lyons will score. 33-25. Reynolds over to Vordermark. 1:40 to go. Vordermark fakes the shot inside the lane. Shot rolls home. 6 points on the night for Miles Vordermark. (35-25). Booker. Foul's going to go against Lyons for one. Double foul, so it's going to go against 22 Landon Davis, I believe, for Sidney, and it's going to go against Caleb Lyons.
And number 23 for the Indians, Caleb Lyons, that's his first.
So it is a double foul. And you don't see that very often. Double foul. That livens the place up. That means Piqua will have the basketball as Drayshawn Roberts will inbound it. Lyons wants it. Spradlin's on him. Swiger gets him now. Piqua running their offense. Drayshawn Roberts. Over to the left side it comes, and Booker inside the Lions. He's double teamed. Davis gets a hand on the ball. Comes back out to Booker, and inside it goes to Roberts. And Vordermark says, not me. But that's not going to be the case. It's going to go against Miles Vordermark, his second. Team's third. 35-25. Drayshawn Roberts will step to the free throw line. Roberts' second is good.
Indian substitution number 1, Tanner Kemp.
Roberts hitting 57.1% of his shots from the field coming into tonight's game, but opportunity's been a little difficult here tonight. Two for 5 in the first half. He's 1 for 2 in this half. 3 for 7 overall. Swiger with the basketball on the lane, puts it up and in. Swiger has 18 and the lead is 11. 40 seconds to go, third quarter. Sidney's really established himself in this quarter. After losing the lead, the illegal screen will go against Lyons. That's his second, team's fifth. 31 seconds. Vordermark with the basketball. Davis bring it out front. Swiger will handle it. Or Vordermark has it. Swiger will now get it. Lyons comes out. Vordermark going to the lane, 9 seconds. He'll draw the foul. It's going to go against Bryson Roberts. That's his second foul. Team 6, which is a critical foul as we move towards the final 8 minutes of this one, and could mean that Sidney could go into the 1-on-1 situation very quickly or very early here in the fourth quarter with an 11-point lead and perhaps more. Vordermark off on the free throw. Davis will come in. Swiger will come out. That's Mitchell Davis, the sophomore. Bordemark will try his second free throw. He's got 6 points on the night. Second free throw is good, and the lead now at 12 points. Bryson Roberts. Davis goes for the steal, gets it back over to Kemp. Out front to Jakob. He'll fire it up. Shot no good. Three-pointer off target. So we move on to the final 8 minutes of this one. Our score, the Sidney Yellow Jackets 38, the Piqua Indians 26. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Park National Bank, Cargill, St. Henry Bank, Chiltex LLC, Speedway Lanes.
Final 8 minutes upon us here at Sidney High School. Yellow Jackets with a 12-point lead. Piqua trying to get back into this one. They took a halftime lead after Sidney led early. Mitchell Davis goes for the block, but he'll be called with a foul that time. Yellow Jackets really turned the offense around in that quarter. They shot 8 out of 12 in the third quarter. As Bryson Roberts with the free throw, and he'll connect. Roberts has 4 points on the night. Roberts comes into tonight's game averaging 9.2 points per game. Josh Cruzy, number 5, 8.6. Roberts misses the free throw. Haven't seen much playing time from Cruzy. Not sure if he was injured or what the situation may be. Or he's simply not playing, I guess. Roberts will draw the foul.
Sidney foul number 3, Miles Bordemark, that's his third and team's fifth.
Drayshawn Roberts goes to the line. Bordemark picks up foul number 3. Yellow Jackets have 5. Drayshawn Roberts misses the front end. Swiger will come back in, and Landon Davis will catch a breather. Second free throw also short. Rebound comes back to Drayshawn. He misses the shot. Cox will put it up and miss the shot. Couple offensive rebounds there for Piqua, but to no avail. But they will go to the free throw line as Cox will shoot the free throws. Anson Cox averaging 7.2 points and 5.1 rebounds per game. 28% free throw shooter. Cox has not attempted really a field goal, and that shot there didn't count because he got fouled, but he'll try the second free throw and he'll hit it. Ten-point Sidney lead. Bordemark. Right side. It goes to Spradling. Swiger finds Mitchell Davis inside, but he got a little bit too far underneath the backboard, and the shot will go out of bounds, but I think it might have been tipped by Piqua. Josh Cruzy will come back into the lineup. Yellow Jackets have held him scoreless. Spradling has the basketball. Back out to Vordermark. 7 minutes left to play in this one. Tipped away by Cruzy. Inbounds pass to Vordermark. Vordermark at the top of the key. Cox comes out, as does Roberts. Vordermark to the baseline, back out Swiger. He'll put it up, and it doesn't roll home, and he'll draw the foul, and that's going to be on number 2, Drayshawn Roberts. It's his first. Team 7, so now the Yellow Jackets with 6:45 to play will be shooting 1-1. He hits the front end, and that's the Yellow Jackets' first point of the fourth quarter. They had 18 in the third quarter, 20 in the first half, 18 in the third quarter, and he'll connect on the second one as well. Hit 8 out of 12 shots from the field in that quarter as they opened up a double-digit lead against Piqua. Spradlin goes for the steal. He'll get it. Inside he goes, misses the shot. Follow-up Reynolds. (42-28). Roberts blocked. Davis with another block. Boy, does he have a knack for that, as Roberts went into the cushion that's there of the Sidney Yellow Jackets as players surround him and they're looking for a trainer. So we've got a break in the action. 6 minutes and 18 seconds to play in this one. Our score, the Sidney Yellow Jackets 42, the Piqua Indians 28. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Winners Meats. Quality meats for 4 generations. Hoagie Lumber. Hilsman Automotive.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidec Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidec is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidec Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidec.
Sidney with the basketball as Mitchell Davis gets his second block of the night, which always sets the Sidney student section on fire. Swiger inside to pass from Vordermark, and Swiger is fouled. So Swiger will go to the line. Swiger in and out this time. He'll connect. That makes him 7 out of 9 for the night. Good free throw shooting by Swiger. 15-point Sidney lead, 43-28. Out front, there's a three-point shot, no good by Booker. Rebound Sidney. Yellow Jackets can really take their time and work the clock with the foul situation. Swiger, shot no good, rebound. Reynolds had a shot. Scramble for the ball. Sidney will take the timeout. That'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Our score, Sidney 43 and Piqua 28. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of tonight's high school basketball action on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Replays of tonight's game Wednesday, January the 19th at 9 p.m. and Wednesday, January the 26th at 9 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. And our timeouts tonight all brought to you by Precision Strip. Head coach John Willoughby takes the timeout, maintains the possession for his Yellow Jackets. Good hustle by Sidney. And Reynolds will inbound the ball. Spradling gets the ball in the inbounds pass, tipped away. It'll be a turnover. First turnover of the second half for Sidney, according to my records, which are unofficial, but very close. Over to the right side is Cruzy. He'll get it back out to Booker. Booker over to Kemp. Kemp, Cruzy, Bryson Roberts. Up and in, and I believe that was Colton Booker. Ball goes into Davis, and he'll draw the foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his third, team's ninth.
So Mitchell Davis at the free throw line. As we go to the scorers table one more time tonight. Situation at the scorers table straightened out.
At the line for the Yellow Jackets, number 12, Mitchell Davis.
And Davis will shoot two. Enthusiastic crowd on hand as always here at Sidney. Davis a little bit strong with a free throw. He'll get another attempt here. Roberts will come back in. Mitchell Davis comes into tonight's game averaging 5 points, 2.3 rebounds, but there's one big stat, 13 blocked shots so far this season. He's had 2 tonight, which puts him at 15. The team coming into tonight's contest had 27 on the season. So the shot blocker is at the free throw line as Davis averaging 2.2 block shots per game at the free throw line, where before that toss he's at 67%. Bryson Roberts, he'll handle it. He gets it over to Cruzy. Cruzy to the baseline. Short jumper is good. Nice move. Sidney Piqua will take that timeout with 4:46 to go. We'll take a break as well. Our score, Sidney 43 and Piqua 32. You're watching high school sports on NKTelco.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
All Glaze and Sidney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing needs and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, We partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Timeout brought to you by Precision Strip. Sidney going to look at some pressure as one might anticipate. Indians down by 11. Sidney will break it easily. Vordemark with the easy bucket. His first basket of the fourth quarter. He's got 9 points overall for the Yellow Jackets. Back over to the right side, it goes to Booker. Bryson Roberts. Booker has it. He'll handle the basketball. Drayshawn Roberts. Vordemark is on him. Roberts into the lane, but loses the basketball, but there's going to be a whistle and a stop and play. It's going to go against Vordemark. So that's Vordemark's fourth. That'll be the team's seventh. So that's going to put Drayshawn Roberts at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Oh, they're going to shoot 2 on this. He'll connect. Second toss coming up. Can go into double digits with this free throw. Rebound comes to the Piqua Indians, and Roberts will put it up and in, and that's Bryson Roberts, and suddenly it's a 10-point game. Vordemark. Nice pass up to Reynolds. Reynolds takes it to the baseline. Yellow Jackets are going to lose it as I believe it might have been, well, they lost their footing there, and that's a turnover. Like I said, Sidney's done a nice job with turnovers. That's only their 8th overall. They had 6 in the first half and 2 here in the fourth quarter. Booker will get it into Bryson Roberts. He'll bring it up across the timeline. Reynolds on him. He'll need help, and the shot's short. Cox with a rebound. Rebound comes back down to Sidney. Got a whistle and a foul. Sidney with the basketball. 3:45 to go. They have a 10-point lead. Spradling. Back over to Reynolds. There's the steal. Roberts with the layup. Drayshawn Roberts. 8-point game with 3:26 to go. Reynolds is going to be pushed, and Reynolds will go to the floor. Reynolds had the breakaway, so Sam Reynolds steps to the free throw line, and every free throw now becomes important as we enter the final minutes of this contest. Reynolds will miss the first one. Reynolds 16 out of 26 for the season coming into tonight's play. Two out of 3 tonight, though. 9-point lead. Drayshawn Roberts across the timeline. The freshman straddling on him. Back over to Booker. Booker, Roberts. He wants to go into the lane. Finds Cox, who works the baseline. He slams into Davis. No call. Davis is hurt. I think he took one in the nose, but there'll be a foul. Cox will pick up a foul, and that'll put Reynolds at the line. Landon Davis paid the price for that one. And Reynolds will go back to the free throw line. 3:03 to go on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Reynolds, that nice soft touch that he has. It's the front end of the rim and off the backboard and through the net. (48-37). Sidney lead at 11. Drayshawn Roberts back over to Cruzy, trying to go inside the lane. From the outside, no good as Booker. Rebound comes down to Piqua. Drayshawn Roberts moves into the lane, and Davis had the block. Piqua back into their offense. Off-balance shot, and Booker picks up the field goal, 48-39. There's a reach by Cruzy, and Roberts will go to the line one more time. 2 minutes, 28 seconds to play in this one. Reynolds in the middle of the press breaker. Pass goes to him, and more often than not, that's where they're going to commit the foul. As Tanner Kemp will enter the lineup. Reynolds, he'll shoot free throws all night. He's in the groove now.
Indian substitution number 1, Tanner Kemp.
Short that time, but he gets his own rebound. Swiger on the baseline tries to dump it off to Mitchell Davis, but it's going to go out of bounds. Spradling with it, back out front to Mitchell Davis. Spradling will handle the basketball, dishes it off to Mitchell Davis. He'll lose the ball, but Sidney maintains possession as Reynolds will grab it. Coming up on the 2-minute mark on that First National Bank Big First scoreboard. Backcourt foul by Piqua. That's going to put Landon Davis at the free throw line.
Indian foul number 2, Drayshawn Roberts, that's his second.
Drayshawn Roberts maxed out on the fouls at 10 for Piqua. So Davis will shoot 2. And he'll connect. Eight out of 13 are the Yellow Jackets here in the fourth quarter at the line. Let's see if Davis can improve upon that. And he does. He's got 4 points on the night. Kemp. Going to be a block there by Landon Davis.
Yellow Jackets foul number 22, Landon Davis, that's his third. Team's 8th.
51-39, and Kemp will go to the line.
Indians number 1, Tanner Kemp.
Sidney has 8 fouls here in the second half, 18 fouls that is. Discussion with the officials. As Kemp will shoot 2. I think that might have been what the discussion was about. Kemp is going to shoot 2 free throws here, and first one bounces home as Watermark will come back in for Mitchell Davis. Kemp has 3 points on the night. Here comes free throw number 2. He converts. Piqua will take the timeout. Full timeout with 1:59 to go. Our score, Sidney 51, Piqua 41. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Lift your career to new heights with Crown, an innovative global leader in the material handling industry with over a 75-year history of growth and success. We're seeking career-minded candidates for a wide variety of entry-level and skilled positions in our new Bremen, New Knoxville, Salina, Minster, and other U.S. locations. Visit crown.jobs to apply or find us on social media by searching Careers at Crown.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Sidney with the basketball is turnover forced by Piqua. Down court comes Roberts, and he'll score. 51-43, 8-point lead. Swiger, he'll pull it up and go to the corner. He'll be double teamed. It's going to go Yellow Jackets' way. Piqua still intense, 8-point difference, 1:35 to go. Landon Davis, he'll toss it into Reynolds. It's going to go out of bounds. Tipped there by Piqua. Once again, Landon Davis will inbound it. Vordermark will have it. Miles Vordermark playing with 4 fouls as we go under a minute and a half to play in this one. Spradling. Back over to Vordermark. Spradling. Vordermark, he'll try and move inside. He'll go all the way, put it up and in. 9 points for Miles Vordermark. We'll make that 11 points for Vordermark. He's into double figures. Nice balance again by Sidney. Very unselfish team. Kemp. That's going to be a turnover. Took a couple of extra steps on that move. Vordermark back to Davis. Vordermark has it. Kemp after Vordermark. Clock under a minute. Reynolds has it. He'll go to the hoop, puts it up, and draws the foul.
Indian foul number 4, Bryson Roberts. That's his third.
Sam Reynolds at the free throw line. He was scoreless in the first half, but he came alive here in the second half. And free throw off target. Reynolds now has 11 all here in the second half. Second free throw is good. He's got 12. Into the final seconds of this one. 54-43, 11-point lead, and Yellow Jackets are going to go to 10-2. And 8-2 in league play. And again, these teams will play each other on Monday. Physical game. It's going to be tough for both these two teams to get rolling again. 28.7 seconds left. Got a timeout here on the court. I'd like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of tonight's high school basketball action on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Wednesday, January the 19th at 9 p.m. and Wednesday, January the 26th at 9 p.m. as well. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Good half of basketball for the Sidney Yellow Jackets. They found themselves down 21-20. at the break after leading for most of the first half. Lost the lead in the last couple of minutes. But Yellow Jackets have played well here in the second half against a strong Piqua team. Very physical, but with Drayshawn Roberts, very potent, that's for sure. 54-43. Davis is going to get fouled as number 3.
Indian foul number 3, Quentin Jakob, that's his third.
Jakob with the foul. That's his third foul. And that'll put Landon Davis at the free throw line. Landon, 2 for 2 at the line, made a field goal in the third quarter. He's got 4 points on the night. He connects. Second free throw is good. There's the steal. Reynolds, shot blocked. Reynolds had a nice shot at it. Ball is blocked, and Sidney will inbound it with 20 seconds left. Inbound to Swiger. Back over to Davis. Davis passes it over inside to Reynolds with the easy bucket. And the final seconds of this one count down. Roberts' shot no good. A foul. Right at the very end, and that's going to put Tanner Kemp, I believe, at the free throw line for the Piqua Indians. That'll be Reynolds, his second. 4.5 seconds remain, and Kemp at the line, and he'll connect his third straight made shot, and host of substitutes coming in. Piqua will vacate their bench as well, as everybody will get a shot at playing.
And for Piqua, it's a complete line change.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes down to Sidney. And that's going to be it. Our final score, a 20-point fourth quarter for Sidney, 58 for the Yellow Jackets, 44 for the Piqua Indians, and that's our final score. We'll be back with our Wagner's IGA recap. You are watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.